Good afternoon. For you, it probably hasn't been that long, but for me, it's been a week since I've spoke to this little black box in front of me now. We're currently in Pai, specifically at the Pai Canyon, and it's pretty cool, I have to say. But what have we been doing? Technically, we live in Pai now, I suppose. We're going to be viewing a property either today or tomorrow. I'm going to be renting that for a month. We've made some friends. There's some real excited stuff potentially going to be happening soon. So the first people we met when we got here just so happened to be the best people for us to meet. And yeah, there's opportunities. You know, we might be doing events, playing events. So that's exciting. But other than that, we're kind of settling, you know, a little bit anyway for now, as much as we can. As well, we're not exactly Thai residents, so we will have to go eventually. But hopefully just for border runs. We're going to be living in Pai, ideally. And we haven't really shown you much Pai. This is probably the first bit of Pai we're showing you, but I'm telling you, it is a wicked place. It's our place for sure. I mean, right now we're just sort of barefooting through a fucking canyon, which is 10 minutes up the road from where we're staying right now. Where we're staying right now isn't ideal, to be honest. We've got like a little, it's like a wooden shack. It's nice enough, but we need a proper place with proper aircon and whatnot. And we were going to get a place as soon as we got here. We had planned to do a viewing. However, after speaking to someone, the first person we met, we realised that it was actually quite overpriced, even though it was insanely cheap. So one of our new friends, Connor, he's been looking for a place as well. So he's basically done all the research for us, and you know, he's selected like 3 places for him to look at for him and his girlfriend. He's now chosen which one he wants, so we're just going to grab one of the other ones. So hopefully we'll be sorting that out a little bit later today. It is Pai, so everyone works on Pai time, which is just sort of whenever the fuck they want to work or do stuff or get up or whatever. However late you want to stay out, you do it. Every night here in Pai seems to be pretty lively. So while we risk our lives to walk across a bit of rock, I'm going to explain to you what Pai is like. So, I mean, on the first night we turned up here, it was like literally walking into Boomtown. It was that popping. It was on the Lantern Festival, and yeah, there was stalls, people, music, everywhere. And well, it's actually like, it's like in between, but it's like a yoga hippie kind of lifestyle to it. Everything's very, you know, peace and love, and lot of families with young kids, a lot of young kids here. You see them just like running around barefoot all day, just doing their thing. But then it's also a bit of a party town. So there's some real good clubs here. There's a lot of different nationalities here, all here for the party, you know. I've met loads of Europeans, like Germans, Swedish, Norwegians, fucking, what do you call the people from Holland? Dutch. Lots of Dutch people. And they've all been pretty nice so far, you know. I mean, in terms of dickheads and how they compare to Bangkok, we've definitely had a better experience here so far. Excuse me. I guess we do go up there, yeah. Do you think we'll make it up there? Yeah, I'm not really sure how all this is formed. It's particularly strange. Like, look at this shit. Let me just show you this. What? So, you see this stuff? This will just break off. And it's like sand, and it's like where the rain has fallen into the sand and made these like pillars within the sand, and that's what's like, you see it on the edge of everything, look. Very strange. Pai is by far the best place we've been to. It's like rural but not. It's busy but quiet. It's party orientated and health orientated all at the same time. Yeah, since coming to Pai, I've got blackout drunk like twice, which isn't good, but I've had a great time. But it's not inspiring the kind of health driven lifestyle that we were expecting. Well, it is and it isn't. It's more just that I fancied the party, so I had a party. So I'm like, probably like a pack of cigarettes into smoking, and I haven't really smoked at all up until getting here. So it's time I, you know, sort my shit out, start hiking a bit again, start moving around, moving in ways that isn't just dancing on the dance floor. I'm gonna tell you a little about someone that we met here. I'd never actually got his name, but it's this French guy who, he's here with absolutely nothing. Like, he's got some shorts and this shirt on his back, no shoes, a little bag, probably got, I don't know if he's got a passport, I assume he has a passport at least, and no phone, no money, nothing. He literally is just floating around, hitchhiking, and at the moment he's in Pai, and he's making his way down to Hong Kong. This guy literally is the most peaceful, like, true hippie, you know, living that, like, you know, he's not constrained by anything, you know. He used to have a phone, but he doesn't anymore, and his mind is freer now. And it was a peculiar experience meeting him, because I never quite met someone who is such a nomad. You know, there's all sorts of like digital nomads and whatever out here, but this guy he just goes with the wind, you know. The rest of us are like, yeah, I go where the wind takes me, but we post about that on our Instagram. He doesn't do that at all. He literally just goes where he can, when he can. And he's a street performer, but he can't perform in Thailand because it's illegal for foreigners to do street performances. So his plan is to go, just to hitchhike all the way to Hong Kong and hopefully perform. And that's how he's going to make his money out there, but at the moment he can't make any money. It's quite a peculiar position to be in. It's a peculiar position for someone to observe someone in as well. And there's we've heard a story, we haven't seen her yet, but there's a woman here who lives in Pai, and she's called the Witch of Pai. And apparently she's this woman who's like crazy. She's like stuck out here, just living that Pai lifestyle, but in a witchy way. Can we just take a second to appreciate this? The landscape here doesn't bore you at all. It's very rarely, if ever, a time when you can just look in one direction and go, well, there's not much going on over there. We've got some real cool places to show you. So, new friend Connor, he like semi-works, volunteers, whatever you want to call it, at this bar called Panorama. And my lord, is it not the most beautiful place to have a bar? It's literally like situated on a hill, and it looks out over mountains like these, but with just the clearest view. In all honesty, I think it views those mountains over there, but from somewhere down there. And it is just stunning. Eventually I'll show you that. See, that's a party experience. I was just stood next to a tree with some other boys, and they just was like looking at this bit of bark, and they were like, oh, I wonder what that tastes like. So he took a bite of the bark, and I asked him, what does it like? He said, it tastes like shit. He said, do you want some? So I had a bite. I got bark in my teeth. Oh, mate. Look at this shit, though. Fuck me. It's definitely a little bit scary. Sprite.
Quickly.
Yeah, so it's looking like we might be viewing a property today, which would be absolutely ideal. I feel like it's tipsy tubing today as well, because I've seen a guy with a tipsy tubing thing, and that I just saw a truck go past with a bunch of tubes.
Tuesday and
Is
Thursday,
it?
so they might be getting ready.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, they probably are. We were recommended this thing because it's like jungle river tubing with like there's like hundreds and hundreds of people getting drunk in little tubes and just float down the river. Looks pretty nuts, to be honest, but man, it's so like getting drunk here is like the easiest thing to do. It's so much fun, but like, and it doesn't even cost that much, but we want to live here, you know. I didn't go out drinking every week or twice a week, or yeah, didn't go out every week. This week I've been out twice. Which is just ridiculous, really.
We're done.
We're
in our wellness.
Well, hopefully. Basically, in the UK, I used to do events. I'd be at a nightclub all night, some nights, not drinking. But basically, I was helping him sell some tickets, right? Got them all gone. And so I just fucking got hammered after that. But if I've got to be on it all night, I won't get that fucked up. But I really let myself go. It was good fun though, it really was. Anxiety was real the next day. I basically just like, I've just spent like over 24 hours in bed, to be honest, haven't I? Yeah.
Bless you.
Oh.
Got in at what?
Like 6
What time
a.m.
did you get in?
Like
And
6.
you had to get...
Oh, I got dropped. I got dropped here. It's so unlike me. I was so fucked up. I literally like...
the Thai drinks.
Yeah,
The Thai drinks are on
someone
another level.
just like... Well, it was Lucas, but just fucking stuck his jumper on me, put me on the back of his bike, took me home. Bless. Right. Hopefully we're gonna go do a viewing now. Okay, we've arrived. Which one is it?
I don't know. Does it look like anything?
It's not these. It might be those ones up there actually. I think it is those ones. Right. Okay, so this is it. That's our mate's bike. I guess, and it's like 2 properties together. I mean, that's the thing, if it's like both of us, then that's calm. You ain't got to worry about like annoying neighbours.
It's like a 15-minute walk to the main bit, which is like pretty much perfect.
Yeah, it's not crazy, is it?
Just far enough that it's not...
We don't need a bike, but it might be still worth having
figure
one.
It out. We'll
Yeah.
have one for today and stay here
Yeah.
a bit and just see.
Yeah. Anyway, we're just waiting for the lady and then we'll have a look around. So we've decided on a place. It was that one that we were outside of. It's very cheap. It's not ideal, but it's you know, it's cheap enough. And our neighbours are our new friends. Look who's on the bike. Yeah, just doing a little lesson right now. We're in a very safe area. There's cones out and stuff. I think there's a bike rental company there, and they actually do like proper bike lessons here. So it's like the perfect place for Victoria to learn. She's gonna come around again in a minute. So we started off just getting her to go up and down here, but now she's on laps. Here she comes. You don't have to look so scared.
Backseat princess.
It's me.
Yeah.
I'm the backseat princess now. The soy dogs hanging out. Well, that is that for today. Back in our little shack now. Tomorrow we're moving in somewhere relatively permanent. What happens after that, we don't really know still. Not really sure what's going to happen with visas. We know we definitely want to go to Vietnam as well. But it's all a bit up in the air at the moment. You never really know what's going to happen. What with them changing the laws and everything all the time. It seemed when he first got here that it might be possible for us to get a dodgy DTV. But with the new changes, they're cracking down on border runs and whatnot. There was literal companies that like dealt with it all for you. So just have to see what happens. We'll show you the apartment tomorrow, or our room. But it was hella cheap, to be honest with you. We got a month of accommodation for less money than what it cost us to live in this shack for a week. It's mental. Anyway, peace out.